Prague, try to keep your umbrella with you because you never know when it's gonna rain. So guys, welcome back. I am in beautiful Prague once again. Today is all about enjoying the perfect weekend. First off, we are heading to the breakfast place to kickstart the day, and then we are off to explore some of the amazing spot. For instance, the dancing house, the stunning view from the Petrin Tower, and then the Wall Street Garden. So stick around, it's gonna be a very fun day. If you're planning to spend the whole day in the city center, it's preferable to buy like this one-day pass, which will cost you around 120 crowns, which is almost like 5 euros. Just reached the garden, so let me show you the view as well. Built in the 17th century for General Albert von Wallenstein, this Baroque garden blends history and elegance, where ornate statues and peacocks share a timeless space.
Sol y arena, oh so bright, baila conmigo toda la night. El ritmo suena, can you feel? Move your body, it's so real. Vuelve.
Now I'm here at Nardoni Museums. This place is not just like starting from outside, but inside it's filled with culture, history, and some extraordinary exhibitions. So let me show you around as well. So we're here inside the Nardoni Museum, Prague's iconic national museum. Standing proudly at the top of Wenceslas Square, this building has been a symbol of Czech culture and heritage since it first opened in 1891. Its grand new Renaissance architecture is as breathtaking inside as it outside, with marble staircases, golden ceilings that immediately transform you into another era. The museum is dedicated to preserving the nation's history, science, and art, and it's divided into several fascinating sections. One of the highlights is the Hall of the Archaeology, where ancient tools, jewelry, and sculptures reveals the lives of people who lived here like thousands of years ago. Then there's the musical and theater section celebrating Czech contributions to the performing arts with original scores, instruments, and stage designs. In another wing, you'll find culture and historical exhibitions displaying treasures from Middle Ages, rare manuscripts, traditional costumes, and artifacts that trace the evolution of Czech lands through centuries of political and social changes. Beyond the collections themselves, the museum has been a silent witness to history, surviving wars, political upheavals, and even damage during the Prague Spring of 1968. Today, it stands fully restored, offering visitors not only an education in science and culture, but also a deep connection to the identity and resilience of the Czech people. In the animal section, you will find an impressive display of wildlife from across the globe, from majestic big cats and exotic birds to marine creatures and prehistoric fossils, all carefully preserved to showcase the beauty and diversity of the animal kingdom. Here in the marine section, the museum brings the ocean to life, from delicate seashells and colorful coral to massive whale skeletons and deep sea creatures. It's a fascinating dive into the mysterious world beneath the waves. the reptile sections, you will come face to face with crocodiles, snakes, and lizards, each preserved in sterling details, from powerful jaws to intricate scales. It's a glimpse into the resilience and adaptability of these ancient survivors. This section celebrates nature's speed and strength, from sleek cheetahs, the fastest land animals, to the powerful elephant and graceful zebras. Each display captures their beauty, agility, and the unique role they play in the wild. Yeah, so we were heading towards the tower, but guess what? It's raining, and probably we will not make it there. So we're gonna change the plan back to the city center and explore something new. Prague, try to keep your umbrella with you because you never know when it's gonna rain, and there's a high possibility like every time. So otherwise, look at me. The rain actually changed our plan a bit, and we ended up with the Charles Bridge. But honestly, no complaint because the views from here are magical, and I'm going to show you in a while. So stay tuned. This is the famous Charles Bridge, one of the most beautiful spots in Prague. It was built in the 14th century by King Charles IV and connects the old town with the lesser town. The bridge is decorated with 30 statues, each with its own story. From hundreds of years, people have crossed here for trade, travel, and celebration. Today, it's full of artists, musicians, and amazing view of the Voltana River and Prague Castle. Charles Bridge is not any of the bridges. It's one of the bridges where like Tom Cruise shot it, one of the Mission Impossible. And this was exactly the place where you can see he was driving a car. So you can look up back to the Mission Impossible, one of the series, and recognize this place. And now we are at Lenin Wall of freedom and energy. From Mission Impossible back to the Charles Bridge. Now walking around 10 to 15 minutes from the Charles Bridge, here we are at this iconic dancing house. This is a really famous one. I'm going to show you, and it really stands out in the Prague architecture. So here we go. Let me show you the top view from this iconic building. The outside view, you need to like they will charge you like around €5 or something. Alright, now it's time to go to the top view of the Castle of Prague, and I can't wait to show you around the view from the castle of the whole city, Prague. So let's see, check it out together. Standing at the top of Prague Castle, you're not just at a viewpoint, you are in the heart of thousand years of history. Right below, the Charles Bridge spans gracefully across the Voltava River, connecting the old and the new sides of the city. And behind it, the castle's courtyard, royal halls, tell stories of Bohemian kings, and while the majestic spires cathedral rise into the sky. From up here, endless red rooftops stretch towards the horizon, blending history, beauty, and charm in one unforgettable view.